If you want to save 5% off on your next LEGO purchase, be sure to use code LIFEBRICK, that's capital L-I-F-E BRICK, at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old LEGO minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5% off. Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, I will be going over my shelf. I did recently redo this. I did upload a video, I believe back in, I think March or April, of kind of when I first really took advantage of this and made it look pretty nice. But just recently I did go through and reorganize it, make it look better, make it more look kind of how I would like it to look. Yeah, so pretty much if you guys can tell, we have a lot of sealed sets on this side, and then pretty much on this side, we have some of the built things I want to still keep on display. So yeah, I know you guys can't see the top a little bit. This entire first row right here is all sealed, pretty much going from the drop ship. Let's see what you guys can see. Yeah, so pretty much going from the drop ship all the way over to the Home 1 Calamari, that's all sealed. And then everything on top and behind that are just empty boxes for display. So there's that, then I guess we'll move down into that angle, and I'll pretty much just go back and kind of show you guys. I'll do a kind of an up-close shot at the end, but pretty much if you guys can see over here, we do have some of those Ferrari 488s. We have one built, and then we have two sealed up there. We have some Star Wars buildable figures right here, mixed in with that little promo box. We have some McLarens right there from Speed Champions. We have a sealed one, and then the orange one is, of course, on display. Then we have a Mercedes, the Bugatti right here, which is about a $50 vehicle right now. Pretty insane. Then we do have the waterfall that I made for Alderaan a couple years ago. We have some Lego Movie 1 sets there and there. We have the Mammoth Chima set, Exo suit, and then we have a pretty big Lord of the Rings section. So actually, I'll take you guys off right now. I'll kind of show you guys closer since I kind of want to give you guys kind of that shot for a little bit, but I'll get closer, I guess. So yeah, guys, that's the Ferraris, the McLarens, Mercedes, Bugatti, these buildable figures right there. Here's pretty much that Lord of the Rings little section, or Hobbit. I think it's like a little bit of mixture in there. Then we do have more Lego Movie 1 sets down there. Garmatron, Wolverine, Chopper Showdown. The pretty cool Chima set. Pretty much the only one I have built and probably ever will build. Moving on, guys, we'll start off down here. Actually, let me take off these Crocs really quick. Because it is kind of weird sitting crisscross in them. Then we do have some bigger sets down here, some of the kind of more square size sets. We do have, I think, 3 first order snow speeders deep. That's the thing, guys, it's a little hard to show you everything that's on here, especially all these sealed product, just for the fact of a lot of it is stood up that way. But again, there are 3 sets on each side. I believe there's an A-wing. And I know for a fact there's 2 other sets in there, but there's 3 first order snow speeders. These are all 1 layer deep, luckily, or at least these right here. These seasonal little promos. Brick has Year of the Pig. Small battle pack boxes. There's 2 of those. Some Bricktober things. And we do have some kind of non-Star Wars brickheads right here. And there is an Elsa behind there, and 2 Sensei Woos and 2 Lloyds. Face that way. Buildable figures, just trust me when I say there's pretty much, I think like 4 times 5 deep. There's like 20 buildable figures, all sealed. I know I have 5 Death Troopers, a couple of him. I pretty much have a couple of all of them that I've gotten on clearance, like mostly from Rogue One. The earlier ones, kind of Obi-Wan. I do have 3 Phasmas, Baze Malbus, Chirrut. I do have a sealed Jango Fett, and then a couple other ones in there. Then my kind of Marvel superhero brickheads, pretty much the Avengers and Thanos. Then we have my Star Wars brickheads up here. I do have 2 Han Solos. I believe the second one is just right behind them. Yep, back there. Moving on, guys, I do have some microfighters. Again, these are a couple deep. I have just 8 of them shown right here. Then I do have, pretty much all the rest of the ones I have. Even all the ones I'm selling or keeping for investment. See, you guys can just see a little bit of proof in there. So there's about 3, 6, 9, 12. There's about about 18 or 20, 24, whatever microfighters up there. And then moving on to this side, we do pretty much have a bunch of battle packs that all of them are sealed. Again, you guys can tell they go that way, and then a couple in the front right here. Utapau Trooper, Kashyyyk Trooper, First Order ones, a whole bunch of stuff in there. 20th anniversary Star Wars Darth Vader bust. My 20th anniversary little collection right here, with the ATRT coming in. Then we do have some sealed sets in there: Angry Birds, Chima, Friends, Minecraft. We do have a 4+ TIE Fighter back there, a Rey and Kylo Brickhead that I got for only $6. ATST and Endor Planet series, then a little Porg Black series. Looks like in here we do have a sealed X-Wing 4+, Anakin Starfighter, General Grievous Speeder, and Octu Island Training. All that is sealed. And here we do have a Darth Vader transformation, 2 Han Solo land speeders, then a Emphy's Nest. We have a whole bunch of the promo little sets in there. Again, it goes a little bit deep. You know, of course, they're standing on some. And here we do have some of the, we have Wedding, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day Dog. And then here's 2 of these little Valentine's Day picnic things. Again, all stuff I have for dirt cheap, and just why not get it. I got both those Lego Store promo advent calendars. Do have some, we have the Back to the Future and then the Beatles idea sets. We do have a nice little $20 superhero sets in here. We do have Captain America First Hydra, Ghost Rider, Star-Lord, Thor, Age of Ultron, some stuff like that. And here we do have all these kind of longer Star Wars box styles. We do have, let's see, Hoth Medical Chamber, Flash Speeder, the one like a little stupid set, Desert Skiff, and then the Sand Speeder. Do have the Minecraft sets. The red and the brown box are sealed, and then we do have the open regular one. Whole bunch of Ninjago back there, Chima, all sealed. And then down here, so pretty much down here we do have stuff like the Doctor Strange Satorum right there, Civil War Spider Tank thing, the Sandman Battle, and then the Ghost Rider, or not Ghost Rider, Ghostbuster Ecto 1 and 2 right there. And then pretty much it's gonna be hard to see down there, but I'll probably there's gonna be a separate video coming out on pretty much everything in these 2 compartments, but it's pretty much just a bunch of old vintage sealed sets. We have some Life of Mars, or Mars Mission, I mean, Rock Raiders, Pirates, Atlantis, Castle, a lot of cool stuff in there. A lot of older stuff in those bottom 2. And again, I'll make a separate video coming out, I believe, in a couple days from now. Pretty much just what is all in those 2 containers. It's pretty much just you know, the rarest stuff in my Lego collection. A little highlight video, and that'll be something cool to film. So yeah, guys, overall I really like how this is looking. I do like how these shelves turned out. Again, I got them for a pretty good deal. And then again, hopefully soon here we can finish up this Lego room and make it look nicer. But I do have, of course, a whole bunch of other sealed sets up there. Pretty much the classic sealed sets all along here, up there, all up there. Those, we got the Porg, the Tantive, those 2 big ones, all that. So yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot that's still sealed, and I have all these other Planet series over here. These UCS sets, all sealed. Even that one, the sealed Death Star and Sandcrawler. So yeah, guys, I mean, I pretty much just want to make this video kind of just going over how cool this looks and kind of just what is on my shelf. I really do think this is a good backdrop, like when you're coming back from pretty much where the tripod was. That's why I'm going to start filling my LBS response to from in front of there. And hopefully eventually maybe I can get more shelves there, make it like maybe even like flip-flop this. Or again, I eventually want to get like a standing desk right here. Like, let me pretty much put you guys back on the tripod. Like pretty much I think a standing desk like right about here, where I could just film videos from here, whether it's you know, haul videos, just videos like this, LBS response to. I think just a kind of tall desk like this, where I can still walk and get to my regular one, but it's kind of a taller table, even if it's just this big, so this can be my backdrop. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to have. But yeah, guys, so I think that's pretty much all for this video. I'll leave a comment down below what your favorite area and favorite thing of the shelving thing is. If I were to put a value on it, again, I mean, it's got to be in the thousands. I mean, just from the fact of if you're looking at retail, and then even then, like, I mean, a couple of those sealed sets up there, I mean, the home one is like 150 sealed. I mean, just on top is like 1,000 sealed, basically, so it's like, it's at least probably 3,000-4,000 altogether on these shelves, so it's pretty crazy. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for us. See you guys later. Bye.